Hi everyone. Good evening. Hello. We are back with more Sucker for Love. Gonna woo the eldritch god of my dreams. Okay, so I know one path is Lynetta, the other path is Esther. Middle path, I think I have to kind of juggle the two of them. I'm not 100% sure. But we're gonna go pick it up right here. Okay. Alright. Performing this ritual after Esther's masquerade has consequences. Okay. Proceed in total darkness, no candles. Ceremony necklace, wear a mask or headpiece. Ceremonial knife. Oh, I need the robe. Wait, what does it say? Okay, it doesn't say I have anything for her. Hi, Lynetta. Can't move again, just like last time. Okay, calm down, focus. You can, if I can control my hand, then. Hey.
You're learning to control your eldritch mouth so soon?
I got a fuzzy kitty. Hold on. Hi, fuzzy kitty. Hi, fuzzy kitty. I'm getting the hang of it. It seems I still have my muscle memory from the last reality. Good.
Try saying something in Rillian!
I have no idea.
That's so sweet! You learned to say I love
Aww.
you! You must have been studying, huh?
Sure.
Vaulting would be the dangling participle error since you started the sentence with ya instead of ya. And since you and I are intimate, you don't need the gin suffix. No need to be so formal with your girlfriend.
Aww. I still have a lot of learning to do.
Yeah.
How do you... Damn it, it's actually really difficult to speak English through my hand. Raelian rolls right off the tongue in comparison. Hand tongue, that is. How do you speak human languages so well?
Actually, most of us are hyper polyglots. You can't get people to worship you if you can't communicate with them.
This is true. Really? What else do you know?
English, Mandarin, Spanish, French, Arabic, ASL, parcel tongue, Elvish, Undercommon, Swedish.
Wait, did she just say undercommon? Jesus. Like, the parcel tongue doesn't surprise me. Elvish doesn't surprise... Undercommon, that's a bit out there. Hey, you made some of those up.
Languages are made up, darling.
She's got a point. She's got a point. Break up. Oh my god. Oh god. Eldritch Embrace. Very spooky. Spurting Darkness. Lynetta.
Yes, darling?
I'm just checking, but you haven't tampered with my book, right?
What do you mean?
The Eldritch Embrace spell, it looks a bit different from the other rituals.
How strange. Oh, what's the use? Fuck me, it's not a real ritual. I see how hard you're pushing yourself to make it through these spells for my sake. I thought maybe you could use a break from the real ritual. rituals, so I could spoil you a little.
Oh, this is why I like her. That actually is pretty sweet of you, but there's no time for
Not
breaks.
even a quick one?
I can't lose sight of my singular goal, smooching ya.
Well, alright. I'll leave you to it then.
You're leaving?
There's something I need to check on. It's probably nothing, but you haven't seen anything strange lately, have you?
I've seen pretty strange things lately. Outer gods, hands on mouths on hands.
It's beyond the usual strangeness. You have... Sorry. I guess I'm being the strange one, huh? I'll just be right back. Stay safe, okay?
No promises. Sorry, sometimes some games are super loud, some games are super quiet. Alright. Oh, okay, so performing this ritual after the banquet, so I gotta do everything before. So I'm just gonna do her whole thing. Where, let the room be well lit, no robes. Oh, no necklace.
Delicious. Just as perfect as last time. As long as we keep finding each other, we can keep
I'd like that.
Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
I do remember.
So, you know what happens next. Right, one last ritual, and then we say goodbye again. As always, take...
Okay. Gonna take a nap before we end everything. You know me
But
so
don't
well.
try anything while I'm sleeping this time. I know what you did.
Oh.
Don't look so surprised. Right before our date would have ended, you betrayed me. Don't think that there aren't consequences between realities, darling. I've already dealt with that pesky breakup spell in your book.
I saw
I'm
that.
sure you've noticed. So just take the straight and narrow path of loyalty in front of you, and we can keep doing this forever and ever and ever. Could you hit the lights for me again, darling?
Okay. Have the ritual knife. We're just gonna do this. Oops, too fast.
Wait!
Need you just. I need to talk to you first. What is it?
What if we didn't complete the final ritual? What if I stayed to sleep longer, so we could have a little more time together? Just you and me, lingering in a doomed world, alone. Like an endless dream come true. Doesn't that sound nice?
It does sound nice. I didn't even. Yeah. Love it when I'm ahead of this. Lenetta.
No! We were finally going. We would have been so happy.
This reality is doom. You said it once. The dream has to end eventually. If you keep a dream going forever, it has become a nightmare eventually, or worse, it becomes reality. Take a look at the world around us. Take a good look at me. Is this what you want our reality to be like?
Of course not. But my dream of being with you forever.
Can never come true. But we can be together for a short time, forever.
But I'm not ready to say goodbye again. Why can't we just stay for good?
Oh.
Why can our time together only be brief? meetings and long farewells. What if we're saying goodbye forever?
If you're dream guy, if I'm your dream guy, then there's no way this is goodbye forever. It's no big deal. You could always dream of me again.
Darling, please don't go. I can stay asleep a little longer. I can.
I'll be right back.
Hey! Darling, thank you for giving me a dream wonderful enough to remember clearly.
Aww. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's steps in here that are missing. The final... Okay, so... The endings all correspond with the shit I do. Okay, back here. Okay. So... Performing this ritual after Asteria's masquerade will have consequences. Okay. So I just gotta put everything on. Okay. Alright. So we do that. What happens if I open this?
Huh? Darling, who?
Dearest. Oh dear.
Look at me, darling. What's going on?
Well, obviously your darling has been playing us for fools. I thought I had you wrapped around my finger. To think you broke your vow of fealty for this slovenly understudy.
Esther, I knew you were a bedazzled, dime-a-dozen hussy that beds the first literate ass-kisser that'll sit through your little skits, but I expected better from you, darling! Did you really think you were just going to date two outer gods at the same time and get away with it?
I mean... I'm sorry, what was the question?
Hold on, did you just call the King in Yellow a skit?
She did.
It's a composition of theatrical genius that a Philistine like you couldn't appreciate if you had another 1,000-year sleep to mull it over. But if my play is too cultured for your tragically unrefined sensibilities, perhaps you've heard the one about the watery tart who never gets a second date. That one is true comedy.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix something. I gotta fix my stream elements. It's not the right channel.
You uppity little...
Bad end. Low checkpoint. Right, okay. So, that's what happens when I open the curtain. Okay, so after I do the metamorphosis... Okay. And then I gotta do... switch books. Now we gotta do the masquerade. Masquerade mask, elegant robes, and knife. Okay then. This is interesting. Look. Alright, let's go look in the mirror. Okay.
Hi.
Oh shit.
Jitters.
Yeah, you know, haha. I know I look like a playboy, but I get nervous in front of pretty girls like you.
Dearest, you love your king, yes?
Yeah?
And you would never lie to her, correct?
Wouldn't dream of it.
Then tell me, what happened to your face?
Try to avert my gaze, but her iron grasp holds my chin firmly in place. Her long, sharp nails dig into my cheek.
What an unfortunate accident. And an even more unfortunate face. For now, we shall conceal that hideous visage of yours beneath the hood of your robe. Hopefully, this won't affect your performance. And in the interest of not having further accidents, you will have my undivided attention from now on. You may express your gratitude to your king.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Oh, and dearest, one more thing. I may not be as barbaric as my sister, but I assure you I can be twice as dreadful. Do not give me cause to demonstrate.
Alright. I guess we do this. Okay then, I messed up somewhere. Scroll down, scroll over.
Whoa,
Okay, I
handsome.
gotta do this again.
Hi!
Okay. Oh, she's gone now. Okay. Ritual knife, elegant robes, and the mask. Where'd the mask go? Okay, there it is. Enters wearing the well lit. Oh, that's the problem. Okay. Welcome company, much cherished. My loneliness thus perished. To this evening we shall share, which would be wasted by myself. No attendants have arrived tonight, alas, besides thyself. But I'll be beside myself when the king reveals himself.
Lay thine hands upon my bodice, for before you stands a goddess. Know this guest of goldenrod is merely the first of the night. Let us drink to your great wealth and family and life, lasting till your afterlife. All be yours once he arrives.
Yes, until my schemes may flourish, we shall haunt my empty fortress. Let us dance a whirling dervish while we feed our appetites. By the morrow we shall know if the king came tonight. Midnight marks the final chime. Until that comes, there is still time.
Be thee graciously obeisant, demonstrate a courtly patience. He declines no invitation he receives upon his court. All who live in doomed Yatil will Bad report. The king arrived by your escort. A prophecy of grim import. An immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo. There's only one more scene to reenact, and then this world will be mine.
Probably should have asked before, but the final act of the plague isn't
No,
a tragedy.
it's not. The ending is actually quite hilarious.
That's actually a huge relief. What
Your
happens?
character is slain, and all of his wishes come true in an unexpected way. In his ambitions of greed, influence, and fame, he dies penniless, alone, and infamous.
Wait, my character dies? I'm going to die? I thought you said it was a comedy.
Comedy is merely tragedy from far enough away, dearest.
Is she implying she thinks my death would be funny? I get that she's an outer god, so human morals don't really apply to her, but that seemed cruel for her. No way I can go through with that. Sorry, I don't want to die
I
again.
anticipated that you might get cold feet after learning of your character's fate. However, my wrath is terror far beyond a touch of stage fright. So, for your sake, dearest, do the fucking scene.
Okay. Now we're gonna go take a peek at the checkpoint, see what happened. Eldritch Mount. That's gone. Oh boy. Yeah, that scene's gone. Okay, what am I doing now? Metamorphosis is done. Oh. Okay, what do I need to do for metamorphosis? Total darkness, no candles. Okay. Oh, I've already done that. I'm here. Well lit, wear no robes or necklaces, have the offering in person. Performing this after the banquet will have consequences. Okay. Oh, I need light. Okay, we've seen this already. She's gonna take a nap. We turn off the light. Turn that off. We switch the book. Perform the banquet. Okay. Retrieve the ingredients. Red fire cameras. Allow the king into the room. Okay. Do not make a mistake, or a hungry invited guest might invite themselves into the room. I probably already did that.
You must be kidding. You were seriously planning on serving this to me?
Wait, I can explain.
Please, do.
I have nothing.
Mere leftovers for a king? How humiliating! If you would serve your king leftovers, who, pray tell, did you find worthy of the feast?
She's on to me. She's gonna figure out I served it to Lynetta. I hear heavy chains dragging nearby. I got hungry. I skipped breakfast this morning,
You
so...
ate an entire feast on your own because you were feeling peckish?
Wouldn't be the first time.
So, the person you think deserves to eat before the king does is you? Such Self-idolatry is a serious crime against me, God King and heiress to Carcosa. Conveniently, the punishment for blasphemy and treason is the same. Death. What a shame. I thought you had some potential, but you're a totally worthless servant in the end.
Oh god, she's serious. I'm seriously gonna die here. Wait, if I did something to appease you, then would my crime be forgiven?
I am God King. All is as I say. If I wish for you to be pardoned, then it shall be so. Perhaps if you grovel on your hands and knees, I can let you off lightly.
I immediately drop to the floor, a full prostration bow. Please forget me. Let me make things up to you. I beg you.
You look so pathetic like that. Very well. You shall be...
I'm a lowly worm. Forgive me. But don't let me off without a harsh punishment first.
Don't you think you said that too willingly? I'm just checking, but you're not enjoying this, right?
If I said yes, would that make it worse or better? No. Yes.
Oh, you shameless pig! You're lower than... This is what you were about to try to feed me, right? And this will be your trough, swine!
Oh, you want a bite? Even though my lips have touched it?
Open wide, and don't drop a single morsel. I won't forgive you if you make a mess on my gown.
A juice-soaked morsel from the leftovers is shoveled into my mouth. It feels gritty, that unusual texture. It's like covered in 1,000 small hairs. It tastes strangely. I can't even begin to guess what food it used to be. I try to gulp it down before I can taste it. It's too big to swallow whole. If I just bite it in half and swallow the pieces, I might be able to get it down before I gag. As I bite down, it bursts like a tomato, filling my mouth with sweet juice. It tastes extremely fruity, sort of pineapple even. That is good. It's better than good, it's great. It's godlike nectar, instantly addictive ambrosia. More, I need more. It's delicious. I just have to have one more bite. It's seriously nothing like, it's like nothing else. As soon as I swallow, I feel immediately effects of withdrawal. My fond memories of any other food fade into utter disgust. The mere thought of ever eating anything else makes my stomach churn. I greedily take another bite, filling my mouth with as much as I can. The smooth nectar bursting from my mouth swims around in my mouth, coating every surface. It's so delicious that it's making my mouth tingle. Huh? Did I just bite my cheek? Why do I taste blood? Dull, tingling sensation turns to sharp sting, unbearable burning. My whole mouth feels raw. I'm gargling acid, like my mouth is being digested. I lurch to spit it out. My willpower fails me. I just can't bear to spit it out. It's too good. Just wait a little longer and chew for a little while longer. Food falls out of my mouth and splat and it's a heap of bloody viscera. I can imagine, but I swear I spat out twice as much as she put in. The horror.
Wipe away that sour expression, dearest. The next act is about to begin, and everyone will be watching.
Okay. See, I have the final pledge. With Lynetta. With her, I have the final act. check the checkpoints. Nothing is going on. Nothing new has popped up anywhere. Alright, we'll do this. Wearing robes and masks. Oh. No light besides open window. Damn the night, and morrow scornful, wicked morning, unremorseful. Why tonight must I be mournful for ambitious unfulfilled? After all my preparation, all the daylights I have killed, why is it us only still? Oh, why are my wishes unfulfilled?
Why so livid at your actions that permitted this result truly befitted to a hunger such as thine? Though your greed is grave and tomb and crypt in which you die, it's within your grease you fry. Dearest host, the end is nigh.
Wretched guest, you've come to mock me for bemusement thou hast hawking. And so in the town you stalked me to watch my schemes fall apart. Strip thy mask, apologize, then hastily depart. Leave thee just my broken heart. Leave naught else in whole or part.
I wear no mask, now witness, for it was thee who hast permit this golden guest to own the dimness of the city of Yatil. Lo, for I'm the king in yellow whose long shadow's on Yatil, and whose shadow you're in still. Dark as death is now Yatil.
Irk, draw thy blade from mine contusion. My life reaches its conclusion. Cruelty matched by your delusion that you truly are the king. Yes, you would have granted all my wishes, not forsaking me. If indeed you were the king, why would you have murdered me?
But I've granted all your wishes. I'm afraid I disagree. All alone you are with all of your remaining family. And as vision turns to darkness, you have claim to all you see, and you'll wear that mask and robe for the rest of all your life indeed. And the strong will fall to illness, haunt you till with crypt-like stillness, and none left alive to witness my ascension to Yatil. And from the catacombs shall spill the cries of innocence laid stillly heard from lady and from smithy and from throne to peasant mill. Cries unprecedented in the history of Yatil. Wails unlike they'll ever be again in dark Yatil. That your invitations quill brought the king to Black Yatil. Thank you! Oh, thank you! Listen to that applause, dearest. The euphoria of a flawless recitation.
Innumerable voices make up a cacophony of cheering outside my door. Fanatical revelry, screams of terror, and sadistic amusement, all amidst a thunderous applause. The king has come.
Smiles, dearest, smiles! Aren't you proud of yourself?
Why didn't you use a stage knife? I'm really bleeding out here. My blood streams from the gaping wound in my chest. My abdomen is unseen.
To ensure you stay in character, call it method acting, if you will. Oh, with sweet sorrow the curtain falls, and the show begins. The stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow sign. Do this, and I will bestow upon you the smooch I promised.
You mean the smooches? You promised plural. You said you'd give me two.
Even now, that's really all you can think about?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Your world is about to be enslaved by a horror from beyond the stars. You're dying from a stab wound. And you're worried about smooches?
Usually.
You are an interesting human. It is a pity that you'll soon cast away your individuality for me.
King, cause permanent obsession. So what if I...
Wait!
Okay. So
What
far
if-
we've gone over all this. Awaken, and I already got this one. Oh god, I messed it all up somewhere. So yeah, awaken and redo. If I do this. Okay. We're just gonna skip it all. Because we're trying to figure out the path, because I think I know I messed up somewhere in there. We switch the book, and then we gotta do this. Total darkness, no lights. Mask. The tapestry. Mask, ceremony, everything is on. God damn it.
Darling!
Oh boy. She didn't understand that. Yeah, I'm just working on my pronunciation. She's right in front of me. If I bury my face in this book, she won't notice the mask used to my face.
Aw, are you stuck on a word? I can help you sound it out. Let me see the page.
No, I got it. I'm a big boy. Raylan can't be harder to figure out than English,
It
haha.
would probably be easier to read if the book wasn't upside down, darling.
Oh, that explains why I couldn't read it, haha. Okay, I think I got it now.
Darling, why are you holding it so close to your face? The font shouldn't be that small.
My eyesight has been going for a while. I ought to pick up some prescription reading glasses, but I keep putting it off, haha.
I didn't know you need glasses.
I usually wear contacts.
But you aren't wearing them now?
I guess I must have dropped them on the ground somewhere when I was in the last reality.
Darling,
Yeah?
put the book down.
Gulp.
Now.
Ma'am! Can't do that to me. That's it. I'm screwed if she sees the masquerade mask on my face. She know I've been meeting with Esther. Think. Quick to the bathroom.
Darling, open this door.
Ma'am! Will that hold the door? No telling if this mask will still be on my face when she gets in. So I have no other option. Dig my fingers under the edge of the mask. It feels like I'm pulling my very fingernails off more from mere millimeters of leverage. Mask feels fused to my face, like taking chunks out of my flesh with every pull. The pain is unreal. It's do or die. Take a deep breath, hold the mask forward until my skin is taut. There's no more give. Then I...
Why did you lock me out, darling? Heavens below! What happened to you?
I can't even formulate my thoughts right now. Whatever happens here happens.
Is that why you were hiding your face? No, baby. I don't care about any of that. I'm not so shallow that I'd fuss over what you look like. I'm here because I like you, no matter what happens to you. So don't be so self-conscious around me, okay?
Lynetta.
Shh. Just let me hold you.
She's too sweet. This feeling is almost makes tearing out my face worth it. Almost.
Just stay right there until you're mentally prepared to continue.
Okay. I end up blacking out from the pain, waking up sometime later in my bed. The golden mask is nowhere to be found. Okay, well...
Yes, Dar-
Okay, I've already gone through that. And she leaves. Open the window. Switch the book. Form the banquet. Okay, I think I gotta do everything normally, but just like interlace. Red fire candles, ingredients.
Exquisite. Yes, I believe this banquet will do nicely.
Feel a mouth-watering aroma of perfectly seasoned meat and fresh fruit. There must be a magical component involved here because I see no less than 3 of my favorite dishes. Esther's strutting toward my bed.
Surely you don't intend to merely watch me eat, dearest.
I didn't think she was gonna let me have any. Don't mind if I do.
That's not what I meant. Instead of watching me eat this feast, you'll feed it to me.
Was that from the masked stalkers outside? If they all got masks on their face, it must be Esther's followers, or even ex-partners. Then the groans were of jealousy. Makes sense, they've been locked outside all this time. I bet they kill for a chance to spend any time with Esther.
Just a moment, dearest. What is the thread count of your silken sheets? At least 1,000, I presume.
Sorry, something caught my attention. Okay.
Perhaps I'll just stand while you feed me instead.
Maybe I'll start with grapes. Something that'll feed her princess complex.
Delightful.
I'm glad. I think I can have one of these?
Dream on. My lips have already touched it. If you want an indirect kiss, you'll have to be more clever than that.
Oh yeah? So you won't eat anything my lips have touched either?
Of course not.
You are eyeing that cream puff, right? Would you like me to feed you a bite?
Oh, heavens below, yes! I am pleased by this new attitude of yours, dear.
I casually take a bite out of the cream puff.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, it's delicious. It's so good, I never had anything like it.
Let me try.
Oh, you want a bite even though my lips have touched it?
I don't want it after all.
If you don't want it, I guess I'll have some more right now.
Hey, hold on.
It's really delicious. Nothing tastes better than food with a twist of eldritch magics. It's a shame you don't want any of it. What's it gonna be? Watch me eat your favorite dessert or suffer an indirect kiss? Hello!
Give me the cream puff.
What was that?
I order you to hand over the cream puff.
Very well, my king. I offer the other half of the cream puff to her eager hands, but instead, I forgot I was hand feeding her. Her lips are insanely soft against my fingers.
It really is delightful.
She's damn cute when she drops her sadistic fawn. I do more, but I feel those husks staring jealous daggers into my back. They'll turn my head off if I let this go on. Shouldn't we have some of this for the play? It'll hurt the performance if we eat the entire set, won't it?
I suppose. Very well. Let us resume the play.
I already used up my supplies to cook for Esther. All is leftovers from her banquet.
That's no good, darling.
Ma'am?
It's no good to leave dirty dishes out, especially after eating so much. You know, it's important to take your diet seriously. You should be more careful when your health is on the line.
This is doing things to me. I will remember that.
This much food. It's surprising that you were able to eat it alone.
Yeah, well, I don't look it, but I'm a big eater. Specifically with sweets.
You're so
Especially.
interesting,
Not
darling.
specifically. Jesus
I'm
Christ.
learning something new about you every day.
I can't tell if she's onto me or if she's in denial. But I sense I'm in trouble.
It just can't be helped if you got a sweet tooth.
I feel like I'm being scolded. And I'm not sure how I should be feeling about this.
Do you want me to feed you the last of it?
Ma'am! But the leftovers? Oh, I'm good.
It's no good to waste food, darling.
You're right. I should watch my diet more carefully.
If you've already eaten the poison, you may as well lick the plate, as they say.
I'm full?
Make room in your dessert stomach.
She's merciless.
Say ah.
No.
Huh? You don't want to eat? I wonder if this isn't the food that you like. It sounds like you're saying this was for someone else.
Don't make eye contact.
But that can't be right. After all, my darling wouldn't secretly be hosting communion with other gods behind my back. Right, darling?
Right. Those are dangerous eyes. I've got my back against the wall here. Even if she knows I have to keep up appearances here, or she'll drag me into oblivion without second thought. I reluctantly unclench my teeth and open my mouth. The juice-soaked morsel from the leftovers is shoved into my mouth. It feels gritty and unusual texture, like it's covered in 1,000 small hairs. Okay, I think we've gone through this with Esther. Oh god, I gotta get my leash. Yeah, I think I've gone through this with. Yep, it's the exact same thing.
You know how much I love to spoil
We're gonna skip that.
Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
I do remember.
So, you know what happens next, right? One last ritual, and then we say goodbye again. As always, take as much time as you need. I'll wait as long as it takes, darling.
Okay, so yeah, it's gonna take a nap.
You know, and
Switch books. Wear the masks and robes. No light besides the window. Okay, I'm gonna skip through this. Because this is the final act. Oh, I see. You're just skipping through this. Okay.
Thank you. Even now, your work. Behold. Tell me.
Okay.
I cannot fathom how someone as common as my sister could have led you astray. Alas, this is a problem of the past. As you are now the fully devoted servant that I see fit to invite to my court.
All the husks are bleeding from their chests into their elegant robes, just like me. All
Why?
these people, why?
You're acting like you're staring at pure evil. I do not kill or maim humans personally, nor do I cause the reality-ending maelstroms your ex-girlfriend does. I do this because it's what I live for. It's what I am. I am entropy. Disorder. Where things are built tall, I appear to knock them down. Monuments, nations, relationships.
Some of these husks have wedding rings on their
I
fingers.
steal the hearts and minds of the rich or powerful to break them, and litter my court with them like gold
Thank you
dust.
for the follow. I know it was 8 minutes ago. I never hear any notification sounds. I gotta fix that. I keep saying I gotta fix that.
Because I am the breeze of chaos that knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Before, I only pursued you because you have a great deal of clout amongst the Nykelin crowd and shrewd, wealthy types. You would have been an incredibly powerful servant who would have been able to draw in countless wayward souls that meet my standard. At least, until that reality ended and you undid all of my heart. All of my... There's nothing...
Okay, so yeah, everything
But in this...
is the same. We've done this all before.
Soon... For this...
Two smooches. Okay, enslaved animal. Okay. So I just got another ending. I still don't know what that is, but I got the enslaved ending. I think I gotta get all 3 black hearts with her. for the last ending, and I gotta do the same thing with Lynetta. And then I gotta figure out what this middle path is. I hate to do this, but I have no idea what I need to do. Act 1 performed, Eldritch Mouth. Okay. We are gonna wear that. We don't need anything there. Completely dark. Take that away. Robes. Metamorphosis. No candles, total darkness, no tapestries, wear the mask, ceremonial knife. Okay. Okay, we've already done this. Okay, she left. Mask. Okay. Switch. Okay. We got the first one, dark one. And then the masquerade. Setting well lit. And we'll skip through because we went through this nightmare already. Okay, so we've done that. And we close the curtain. We switch books. Dark Communion is next. Food. No robes or necklaces. Enchant. Room is well lit. Alright. Oh, we've gone through that. She's asleep. Turn off, turn off. Switch, open. We do the banquet. Red fire candles, allow the king into the room. It is, and I've already gone through all these things, so I'm just kind of trying to skip through. And then we gotta perform Act 3. Robe mat, no liar besides open window. Robes and mask, I have them all on. I read too fast. God damn it. So it's here. Oh, God. Which means I gotta go back to here.
I don't want it after all.
Okay. That. Gotta do metamorphosis, total darkness, no candles, everything's off. Take that down. Okay, I have everything. At least this one's forgiving, but Jesus. Okay, and then we gotta get her to go away. Okay. And the yellow book, what do we gotta do? From the masquerade. I need this mask, which is not gonna work. Oh. Okay, we go back. Open. Well lit room. Turn on. Fucking. I've already gone through these earlier in the stream, so that's why I'm kind of skipping over them now.
An immaculate.
Alright, we go over here, and we shut the curtain, we get the food, we switch the books. Well lit room, no necklaces or robes. Everything's on. God damn it. Oh, I need... Lights. Light. Switch book. Banquet. Red fire candles. I have the ingredients. Okay, this one's a little bit forgiving. Too fast. Okay. Okay. And I think the only thing I have left for Lynetta is the final pledge. Which... switch the books. Act 3. Hold on, I gotta say goodnight. If I do this wrong, then I'm gonna have to look up what I need to do. No light besides the open window. Okay, so I've got 2 of the 3. The final rituals here. I'm not 100% sure what I need to do. just did what I was trying to do. Alright.
Behold, the yellow sign. Become...
Oh, you've met a terrible hand, haven't you? Oh, hey, I got all 3 broken ones. Alright. Let me see. Yeah, 4 of 6. Okay, I got all 3 endings for her. I'd have to go through Lonetta's path to figure out hers, but...
Sucker for love. First date.
But... I did it.
Chapter 3. Neon Laphotep's catastrophe. Fear of the unknown is the single strongest fear of mankind. Terrors from beyond the borders of knowledge.
I was just trying to unlock her.
The truest horror has been
We're
in
not trying to get all the
mankind's
endings,
cradle
we're just trying to
since the
unlock her.
beginning, and walks the earth amongst us now. For true evil exists not in the devil unseen, but the devil seen and unrecognized. When you meet her, you realize that tucking away the rest of the horrors to the unseen corners of the stars is a blessing. A shade of 1,000 manifestations, each more horrific than the last. She serves only one, whose chaotic and phantasmagorical wishes she obeys with extreme prejudice. But enough about me. Let's talk about you.
Ma'am? Ma'am.
Well, well, well. You're the one that Lunetta calls darling and that Esther calls dearest, aren't you?
I... This dread, it's like when I first let Nuna, but this time it's sustained. Like I said, constantly being breathless. The very air has become unfamiliar and alien to me. Saturated with infinite malevolence, it is impossible to breathe. The veil that has been pierced, the outer cosmos have revealed their limitless cruelty in form of this avatar of insidious implication. Its very presence assails me, turning it against itself. And all that is decent. There is a terminal precipice, I learned. That terror not only haunts, it speaks.
Speak up. I'm an older god, so I'm a little hard of hearing. Are you
Got
or
them
are you
curves.
not the human that has been dating my nieces?
Normally I'd have an ounce of defiance in me, but I demand that she introduce herself first. And now I feel my very bones being talked down, but by something very far beyond me. I added words. I am.
Good. Would you like a cup of hot tea? A cold glass of water?
You're offering me something to drink?
You've been through a lot. I just wanted to ensure you're at ease for now.
No, I just meant it's odd for you to be a guest in my room and offer me something.
Are you certain this is your room?
The very floor beneath my feet feels mercurial and unreliable, shifting, nightmarish, and non-Euclidean vertigo. Who are you?
Who am I? I am the obscure, the unutterable. I am the clawing chaos.
You are the curves.
When mankind pushes out into the unknown, I am the unknown that pushes back. But just like my troublesome nieces, you can just call me Auntie Nyan Nyan.
Oh my god. Unlike what with Lynette and Esther, I can't overcome the unnerving presence overwhelming my senses. I feel violently sick.
Never been visited by someone so high up in rank as me, have you? Silly question. There's only one that outranks me, and if you had met her, neither of us would still exist.
Ominous vistas of terror open from every corner of my mind. I want to run shrieking and wailing, and alas, I've nowhere to go.
My, you're still holding on, eh? I expected you to last long enough to chat, but it seems you're nearing your limit. Let me offer you some words of assurance. I'm the last outer god you'll ever have to see.
What? What do you mean?
I mean that things are about to return to abnormal. Eldritch horrors will return to being obscure boogeymen that stalk unbeknownst to their prey. The veil shall be lowered again until the gate opens and mankind is eradicated. In other words, you'll never see me or my family ever again.
But why? Why do you want to split us up?
Did you know that even amongst gods there are things that are strictly taboo?
No.
You see, whenever mankind starts exploring too far, too quickly, you accelerate the end of all things. So we appear to slow things back down. We scare you back to the safety of the familiar. We whisper evils and destructive mantras to the most dangerous of your kind to ensure progress slows. Because the longer you stay afraid, the longer you live. To put it simply, once mankind isn't afraid of us anymore, everything will come to an end. Humans are doomed to explore, and once mankind makes the last discovery, once mankind reaches the edge of the map, you'll fall off. So if there's one thing that is certain amidst this infinite cosmos, it's that for all of time, our relationship is shepherd and livestock, as we set the pace to the slaughterhouse. In that context, outer gods and humans being romantically involved is beyond taboo. It's upsetting the natural order and is a conflict of interest, to say the least.
That's not conflicting my interest. Oh god, I broke.
Now, all of this I can
not
forgive
doing anything, I just
because my
broke.
troublesome nieces led you astray. I know you didn't mean to participate in such a grave taboo, right?
I guess I didn't know.
Good. Then we can work together to ensure it'll never happen again. You're familiar with these books, yes? I had one made for just this occasion. Do what needs to be done. Perform the Banish Moo ritual.
What will it do?
Moo is the bookmaker, so it will prevent eldritch gods and humans from dating ever again. No more books can be made, and the entity responsible for bridging the gap between our realms will be destroyed. Our relationship will return to strictly business, in a manner of speaking.
I don't want...
Do not force me to remind you the grave seriousness of the situation.
I'm sorry, what?
I promise, you've never seen anything like what I can do.
Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. She forced me to make this book. She said she'd spare me if I let you banish me instead. To destroy me, draw the symbol. Enchant that. Goodbye. I hope that love will be your black fire in total darkness. Is that symbol?
So you are as wise as you are lecherous. That is good. I expected you to be an insolent, uncompromising philanderer. You can imagine my disappointment to have found you actually quite agreeable. Then all is settled. The bridge between our realms is severed for good.
Can I just go home now?
This may look like your room, but I promise that you've traveled a long way from home. Far enough so that you will find it quite impossible to return.
Wait, hold on. I did the spell. I'm no danger to you anymore.
I know that very well. You've just seen the precipice of the abyss and flinched. There's nothing left of you to be concerned with. However, that banishment ritual made it so neither you nor I can travel to the realm of man ever again. Just a precaution. Call me Thorough. You will stay here where I can keep my eye on you, where any romantic escapades of yours will not endanger us all.
But I...
Rarely do I bother myself with the affairs of humans, but it was a smooch, wasn't it? The treasure for which you traded your life how many times? Curious. Then allow me. Is this sufficient? That's all you need to smooch me, right? 3 hearts and a big glowing button. I am well versed in human courtship, but am curious as to what made my nieces bicker over you so incessantly. Now that you don't pose a threat. Now then, come to me, human. If you don't mind smooching an old cat like me.
Together forever. Okay, was there more? Oh, there is. Okay. A black fire in total darkness. So was that just... Oops. I mean, there's more to the book.
So you are as...
Okay. Okay, something else I need to do. What is it I need to do? Okay. Wait. A black fire in total darkness. Ah, that's what I did wrong. Okay. Ooh. Banish Nyarlathotep. Okay, so there's a Banish Nyarlathotep. Wearing the amulet, draw this.
Looking for this, dog? You may be capable of pulling a fast one on my nieces, but nothing escapes my gaze. I think you'll find it quite impossible to cast that counter-evil without this amulet. Now, my stray sheep, it's time I shepherd you back in line. But first...
Oh shit. If holes appear in your hand, like this, flesh becomes porous. Okay. Wear the mask and stand in front of the mirror and chant until the holes go away.
Do you believe your mind is still on your side? Do you still trust it? We'll see who it sides with soon.
Sudden plague of insects.
There is no escape.
Okay, shadows. Shadows. Writing on the wall. Oh wait, was that it? Turn invisible while you move your spirit away. I don't know what I'm looking for here.
Now the end.
Shit, that was what? Light snuffed, hope fades. Something terrible happened.
What's that outside your window?
Okay, outside the window. Oh shit.
I've walked the earth while man was still rocking in its cradle. I know
Oh,
not
wait, I'm
only what
invisible.
scares you, but what terrified every single one of your ancestors.
Off. Oh god, I can't see. Invisible. On the wall, tormentor. Hideous reflection. No. Okay, here we go. Hold your breath. Pretend to be alive by standing in a room as well as possible.
Here's an eye-opener for you.
I really fucked up the first two.
Was that too easy for you? We've only begun to lift the veil. Let's see how you handle the next one, dog. What's that outside your window?
Oh, window. Off, window. Oh god, that sounds right there.
No!
Okay.
What's going on in there?
Very clever. But I'll have you know I've met many clever
Writing on the wall.
humans. None of them could outwit me in the end.
Oh, I fucked up. That wasn't it. Load checkpoint. Okay. Okay. Meet her. Turn everything off. I'm gonna try this again. Loading amulet. That symbol.
Looking for this?
Okay, let's get it going. Oh, holes. I need the mask. Okay.
Do you believe your mind is still on your side?
Okay.
Do you see...
Yes.
What's that outside your window?
Okay, if I see something terrifying outside the window. Yep, okay. Something scary outside the window.
Very clever. But I'll have you know I've met many clever humans.
Oh, don't touch
None
the
of them
chalkboard.
could outwit me in the end. I've walked the earth while man was still rocking
Oh.
in its cradle. I
Remember
know
this one.
not only what scares you, but what terrified every single
Don't
one of
move.
your ancestors.
Wallet room.
Here's an eye-opener for you.
There it is. Okay.
Was that too easy for you? Let's see.
See you again till next. Okay, the shadows. What was the shadows?
There is no escape.
If you hear something strange, it's getting louder with time. Go outside. You can see the source of the strange noise. I can't see it. What do I do?
Now the end.
Oh. No. Okay, that one I don't know. That one I'm struggling with. Oh, it's the shadow again. Wait. Check my ABCs on. Wait. No.
Now the end.
Taker. Is this it? No. What is this one? Is it the Taker? Well, I'm gonna go before I go on back in. Low checkpoint. Meet me in. Open the book. Okay, no. You want to close everything, shut off all the lights. Black. Okay. So this one's when the holes pop up. Prevent likely attack. Fire. Grab the ritual knife. A single bite will cause paralysis, pain, and agony. Okay. I'm not seeing insects. The lights go out and won't turn on. Oh, so that must have been what it was. Okay.
Well, what is...
I was just asking how tall she is. Okay, that's the spell I was struggling with.
Look.
Okay. Okay, horse. Go back, go out. Grab the mask. In here.
Do you believe your mind is still... Do you...
Okay. Oh, and this is this one. Okay. What is this? What do I gotta do? Counter version.
There is no escape.
It's that one. Because, yeah. Yeah, lights don't turn on.
Don't lose your concentration now. Was that too easy for you?
Okay, so
We've
far,
only
so good.
begun
I figured
to
it out.
lift the veil.
I was speed reading and it was just like glancing over everything.
Let's see how you handle the next one, dog. I've walked the earth while man was still rocking in its cradle. I know not only what scares you, but what terrified every single one of your ancestors.
Okay, I'm hearing noises. Oh. I'm not seeing myself though. Okay, now hold still. I'm holding still. Is the room not lit enough? Do I actually have to
Here's
open
an eye-opener for you.
Oh, there she is. Bye. Bye.
expected those to be a challenge.
Alright,
These
I made
next
progress.
doors won't be so easy to dispel. Your voice won't be heard again.
Oh, silence. Tormentor. Unable to speak or perform ritual. To the bathroom with the mirror. Where's the knife?
Scream, cry, beg.
Cut the foreign objects out of your mouth. Okay. I cut the foreign objects out of your mouth. What now? All becomes quiet. Okay. Alright. Oh, I still messed up. Okay.
What's that outside your window?
Oh, god damn it! I wanted to click the arrow, not the freaking.
What's that outside your window?
Okay, something horrible outside my window.
Very clever. But I'll have you know I've met many clever humans. None of them could outwit me in the end.
Okay, so no writing. I don't know what I'm doing now. Okay, there's nothing going on out here. Something on the board. What's that writing one? Writing on the wall. Never trust any words written by besides mine. If writing has begun to appear on the wall, writing on the walls after you. Ensure that there's no writing in water. Check the mirror often. Wash it off. You wrote it without realizing it. Do not touch your chalkboard. Chant 3 times. I'm gonna fuck up, aren't I? Yep, that was so wrong. Okay, here we go again. Okay, you. Close. Off. Off. Black flame.
Looking for...
I am. First things first should be the porous. Yeah.
Don't lose your concentration now. Do you believe you...
Okay, what's next?
It's found you.
Oh. Oh, I stayed outside too long. Shit. Oh god, that was a different one. I wasn't ready for it. know what I'm doing. I'm not saying anything. Oh, suffering is born. Burning sensation. Hear strange sounds. Just imagination. Go outside. You can kill it. Okay, that's. Oh wait. See the source of the strange noise can't. Okay, that's not it. Never trust any words. Oh shit. Tormentor. No. No. Taker. Finishes home, he won't leave without taking something with him. Have wear the mask and have a life form on you person. He may spare you and leave only with the life form. Okay. Don't. If you wake up unharmed, he's taking a deal. Shit. Oh, he's taking my deal. Ooh, sounds of nearby scratching. Okay, glass. It would be that one. You see something strange. Run away from the mirror immediately. Make eye contact, touch the mirror. Retreat to your bedroom, turn off all the lights. Reflections, can't let no light. Okay. Oh, yep, okay. Turn off all. No, we won't.
Come to Auntie. Was that too easy for
Okay.
you? We've only begun to live. Let's see.
Oh, this one.
There is no escape.
That one. Draw that symbol. And chant 3 times.
Don't lose your concentration now. I expect.
Okay.
What's that outside your window?
I saw something horrible. Alright. Tormentor. Chant 3 times.
Very clever. But I'll have you know I've met
Okay, you
many
are scum.
clever humans.
Don't click the
None of
chalkboard.
them could outwit me in the end.
The mouse back. Okay, I'm not saying anything. You are scum. Dagger. What was the writing? Right, there is no writing on your pocket. Check the mirror often. Wash it off your face. Do not touch your chalkboard. Chant 3 times. Okay. I don't know what I'm missing. Nothing out here. Anywhere in your home, which writing on the wall is after you. There's no writing on your body. Check the mirror often. Wash it off. Yeah, it's writing on the walls. I'm not seeing writing on me. See, I always make this mistake on this one. If I wear the robe. Yeah, see, I don't see any writing on me. So I'm struggling here. no more writing is appearing. Okay, don't click the board. There's no time to use hex on your true form. Reveal outside your home. Nothing to do. I'm sorry. We gave it our all. Okay. Yeah, see, there's writing on the wall. Don't touch the chalkboard. But I'm not seeing anything else happening. Oh, it just went quiet. Oh, there it goes. It just went quiet. Nothing out here. Nothing new. Can't turn on the light in here. That light turns on. Writing or writing on the walls after you. Ensure that there is no writing on your body. Check your mirror often. Wash off any writing on your face. You wrote it without realizing. Do not touch your chalkboard. Chant 3 times. Okay, nothing's happening here though. Like the writing isn't changing. Not telling me anything else. I feel like I'm missing something, but I'm not even sure what. Okay. See,
I've walked the earth while man was still rocking in its cradle.
see, the words are
I
gone.
know
Oh,
not only what scares you,
back.
but what terrified every single one of your ancestors.
you see, the writing's gone now. And I lose a hell for it. I can handle this just fine.
Here's an eye-opener for you. Starting to have trouble? Are these oh, you can't begin to imagine the horrors I can show you. and
And the words are back. Oh. Okay. What am I doing wrong there? Okay, we gotta try this again. Because I did what it said. Okay. Oh, it's the holes. For some reason, that's always first. Yeah.
do you believe you're... Do you... What's that outside your window?
Okay, it's there. I see it outside my window.
Very clever. But I'll have you know I've met many clever humans. None of them could outwit me in the end.
There's no writing. Okay, it's. Let me read this. Don't touch your chalkboard. You wrote it without realizing it. Okay, ensure there's no writing in your body. Check the mirror often. Wash it off your face. What am I missing on that one? Because the writing is on the wall. Don't touch the chalkboard. No writing on my face. But nothing else is happening. Do not touch your chalkboard. Chant 3 times. Okay, that's it. That's all it tells me. Doesn't tell me anything else. Wait, dark? Be in the dark and you can survive. Okay, I'm trying to read it. Speak. Afraid, dark, you can't. I think it's saying you can't survive. Okay, so what am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something because, like, the writing's on the wall. Don't touch that. Move, add, die. You'll pay for what you did. Hold on. I'm gonna freaking try to look this up real quick. Read the. Wait. go into the bathroom. Check. Open. Writing on the wall. That's what I was doing wrong. God damn it. Clean. That's what I meant by check often.
Was that too easy?
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay, it's this one. I go out here. It's the other one. That one.
There is no escape.
I've got you figured out.
I expected those to be.
Okay, yeah, expecting me a challenge. What's next?
It's found you.
Oh. Okay. I needed what on me? I know the friend. You wear the mask and have the light form. Okay. You're taking your deal. This will protect you once. Okay. Okay, he took it. The mirror. Oh, there it is. All lights are... Turn off all lights. Okay, everything's off. Yep, he's there. Alright.
Come to Auntie, starting to have trouble. And your voice won't be heard again.
Oh, it's silence. Okay, Okay. No. No.
Scream, cry, beg. Haven't surrendered yet, dog? I'm impressed. You've got backbone for a human of your age. But I doubt your will to survive will last much longer. I've walked the earth while man was still rocking in its cradle. I know not only what scares you, but what terrified every single one of your ancestors.
Okay, now just sit still and wait. I know I'm going a little later than usual, but this is the end. We just gotta get through all this. Okay, it's in the room now. I've learned by the sound. Lisa should be in the room by now.
Here's an eye
There it
opener
is.
for you.
Go away.
You've survived all that? Just one human?
Thank you.
In such a short time? Becoming... I can't believe it. You're no average human.
No.
But you still can't escape me.
She must be running out of tricks by
The
now.
ultimate wrath of the clawing chaos is upon you. Hold fast and prepare yourself, dog.
I've lasted this long, I'm not stopping now. I'm not afraid.
Then you lack imagination. Your voice won't be heard again.
Silenced. Something's going on. Oh, I'm filling with holes.
Still alive, dog.
Oh my god, you again.
Here's an eye-opener for you.
I would have. I used that sooner if I didn't realize I was messing up on the writing part. Okay. Check the mirror. Yep.
Come to add to.
There you are.
There is no escape.
Oh, I passed it. There. Oh.
Don't lose your concentration now. What's that outside your window? Very clever. But I'll have you know I've met many clever humans. None of them could
Okay,
outwit
I think
me
I could
in
read
the
it
end.
twice, and then I gotta wash my face on the third time. Before the third time.
You're still standing? How?
I'm just that good?
In fact,
Oh, I didn't mean that.
it's not possible. There's no emotion stronger than fear, and no fear more powerful than fear of the unknown.
It's not true. Humans don't fear the unknown. Never have. I think we do. If you think we do, you haven't been paying attention. Even sailors, the most superstitious humans to walk the earth, have set sail to the edges of the world. They were sure it was flat and inhabited by sea monsters. We've been adventurous explorers, astronauts. Hell, we take holidays to places we've never been for fun.
You're not even stuttering anymore. Why aren't you cowering before me?
Because you were wrong, Auntie Nyan Nyan. There's one emotion stronger than fear. There's one feeling that every living thing knows it's way stronger than fear.
It can't be. It's love.
No, fool, it's lust.
What?
You think a male praying mantis knows fear while it's getting some? Hell no.
Ridiculous. You're saying pure lust is keeping you from being scared of me?
Heh. Ever heard of the suspension bridge effect? They say when two people face danger together, they fall in love.
Not when one of them is the danger. You. Don't you understand the cruel indifference of the infinite cosmos? Your world, your reality, everything you know and love, it's all meaningless and could vanish in an instant. Even as we speak, your sun spins around the precipice of terminal oblivion.
Ha, idiot. The only thing that the sun spins around is the earth and every human on it. Oh dear God. And that's not all. There's more you don't realize. You really think I'm meaningless because I'm human, right? You think I'm the lowest of the low, an insignificant speck not worth any attention? And yet here I am in your dream. I've got that right, don't I, Auntie Nyan Nyan? If I'm here with you, it's because you're dreaming about me. It means I'm in your head just as much as you're in mine. I think the truth is that you're terrified of me. You're terrified of the speed at which I'm meeting the unknown and planting a big wet one on it. I'm terrifying enough to have invaded your dreams after all, right? You've come face to face with the greatest threat to your power. Nothing you can throw at him can stop him. And after all this, after meeting Lynetta, serving Esther's whims, and being subjected to the worst you have to offer, I gotta say, it was all pretty fun. Now tell me, does that sound like it's my nightmare, or is this yours? It's my win, Auntie Nyan Nyan.
It can't be. You think you can turn the tables on me?
I kind of am. Already, you're the second most powerful god, and you fear me. It's only a matter of time before I date every single god you know. I'm going to leap into the great unknown cosmos and smooch that too. Starting with you. Pucker up, Auntie Nyan Nyan. You've earned it.
He escaped from me. A human, too lustful to fear anything. Could such a thing even exist?
Yeah.
What horror! As soon as any of us dreams again, he undoubtedly will return to haunt our hearts once more. Oh, I'm never getting a good night's sleep with him on the loose.
Auntie Nyan Nyan. Oh my God. I did it. Oh my God. It's over.
Sucker for
Oh
love.
my God.
First date.
Thank you all for watching. I ran a little longer just to get this done for tonight. But thank you all for watching. I will play the second one sometime. But until then, remember to hit that follow button, and I'll catch you on the next one. Laters.